Alright, welcome back to another video with Scene Marine. So, this weekend's test server, apparently we have a new game mode where you can choose a custom game. We'll get into that in a little bit here, but let's talk about this new map, Dread, noughttest. I'm going to just call it Dread. It seems to have a weird name as far as prototype goes. Now we're going to be jumping back into the heavy robot prototype, which was the IQSTR, the one that had the jump and stealth from 2 test servers ago now. And again, back with the medium robot prototype, which was the GL1D8R with the ascend or fly, as everybody's calling it, from last weekend's test server. Now we will get into both that, a little bit of gameplay with them, some other bots, and we'll see how it goes and what we think about it or what we think Pixonic should fix about it. So I will catch you here in a minute. All right, guys. So now we're on the new map, and it took me about 4 or 5 tries to do this to get on here. Now, I don't really, so far, what it is now is technically just elimination, to be honest with you. The beacons do not work at this point, which is kind of irritating. Now, I didn't go too much into the gameplay this test server due to the fact that it's the same 2 bots. Nothing's really changed about them. The weapons haven't really changed, anything like that. But I have noticed, think it's specifically on this map, but as you can see here, I'm inching up, and I've been shooting at this guy for a good few seconds now, and there I am, I'm reloading, and it looks like with the shoots, and well, let's just say there's no damage being dealt. And there for a minute I thought, well, maybe it's because it's, the shits, and maybe it's got a different coding and it's messed up on the game. However, I come back through and I'm trying it on the stalker here, and I'm just running up, and I start to pound on this other guy. I'm getting off the shits. I'm gonna go ahead and pound on the new prototype bot, the IQSTR, the big red guy there. Yeah, him. And I'm just unleashing on him, and his health bar did not change at all, so he was able to just wipe me out. At that point, I'm thinking maybe it's just the machine weapons. All right. Well, I'm getting back in here, and let's see here. Yeah, again with the shits, the machine weapons is not the issue. Uh, I'm not really sure what the issue was on this, so I'm thinking, well, maybe only the thunders work. And it's quite funny because I was in here with my buddy Howdy, just recent to this, and we were able to, well, kill each other easily with rockets, machine weapons, things like that. So I'm not sure if it's just because of the amount of players in it or what, but it was really frustrating, and it looked like they were just trolling at this point. So I'm not really sure what weapons or what bots or why I was unable to hit anybody, and it looked like a lot of my teammates were the same way. Seems how that shit's just walked in and kind of cleared out the whole team there. As you can see, he's running back with his little Ansile, and his buddy is I don't know where his little buddy went. There was 2 of them, so I went ahead and bailed out to that. But let's get to what we really want to see, and that'll be the new map, Dread, along with a custom game mode. So in this game mode, it looks like what happens is the person you invite first will be the leader of Team 2. So selecting the one person will lead it to Team 2, and thereafter everybody I select will be in my team. So the 5th player after that will be on my team, and then he'll again be able to select his team. So that's how that'll work. And if I recall, we are you don't receive any rewards from it, such as experience, silver, gold, anything like that, doing a custom match. So it is mainly just for fun and things like that. But here we're going to get into the walkthrough of Dread, and I'm going to use the Stalker here and try to speed up things a little bit. As you can see, so far there's a lot of structures, a lot of opening, especially there in the middle area. Now, as I was brazing through here, I noticed there's actually a few little holes there that only some of the smaller bots will actually be able to get into. So that'll be pretty fun. Now, also a lot of the I guess them are the engines laying out there in the ground, and you are able to jump in a few of those and do a little pop attack and things like that. And you're able to protect yourself from some fire. I'm not going to say that you are not invulnerable to fire from above or like aphids and things like that, but direct fire such as machine weapons, snipers, anything like that, I'm pretty sure you could easily get away with hiding in there. And I had some footage on that. However, it just didn't turn out correctly, and there it was. I actually just got stuck on it. And but if you let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, right about here. This beacon here, your home beacon. You have a lot of good structure there to hold that down. Even if you were there to steal it, you would be able to hold it down real good. There's a lot of structure there. Now, coming on to the inside here, there's a lot of peepholes. Like I said, a lot of open space. And I noticed also this is what I'm going to show you here. This is really nifty here. This is where the little bots. You see that just running there with a little bot. That could be fun and amusing, I suppose. And again, with some more engine over there on one of the middle beacons. The placement of the beacons doesn't seem quite as fun. And then of course here on the edge of the map you can see up top that there is a lot of things to trip over as well. So if you don't have a little fast bot or jumping bot, that's probably not good for you to be up there. There's a lot of things to stagger on that I've noticed so far. But again, this is just a prototype, so there's not any real textures or anything like that so far. Just now back to where we were with the beacon location. So you have the two there in the center, and they just I don't know when I'm up top, which you'll see here in a second. When I'm up top, they just don't look fanned out enough. A little too easy to get into. Now you got the three running here from the right all the way to the left, that being the center beacon from both home points, or depending on where you spawn in the map. And then you have the one coming out of the center directly down. So pretty much the beacons are making a T formation, I would suppose. And I mean it's another one of those maps that you better get the center or you're just not gonna get it at all. There's too much place where you can hide out in the inside there, as you've seen, and of course down here below. And oh, getting down to it right here before the video ends, I just want to show you that right there, that engine particularly, that one you can hide in. Well, enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys later.